right, so I'm sitting here chilling, about to basically vacuum my car because I'm about to drop it off at the shop because I was involved in an accident. So it wasn't my fault, but I'm cleaning it up. So when these people work on it, they'll have a clean car to work on. So with that being said, let's get it. So I was gonna do a regular video about this, but I decided to go live because I wanted to speak on this and I wanted to get real candid with this, and I really wanted to break this down. Now, in case you guys don't know, if you know, you haven't heard about this situation, basically Shannon Sharpe basically made a comment about Shaquille O'Neal's comments in regards to Nikola Jokic. Congratulations to him on winning his third MVP in 4 seasons. You can make an argument that they could have went a lot of different directions, but I said if he got it, I would be okay with that. I'm not going to sit up here and say that he wasn't deserving or it was a robbery and all this kind of stuff, but they voted for him. He got it. So that's it. That's all. Now, with that being said, Shaquille O'Neal thought that Shea Alexander should have got it. And you can make an argument he was well deserving, that he should have been the league MVP because his team had the 1 seed or have the 1 seed in the playoffs, which last time I checked, they was losing to Dallas. I don't know whether they came back or won or not or wherever the case may be. But nevertheless, Shannon Sharpe basically responded to what Shaq had to say, and he basically said that Shaq didn't have a good work ethic, which Shaq said out of his own damn mouth he didn't have a good work ethic. And if he had disciplined himself more, he probably would have had a lengthier career and he would have been even more effective. And Shaq took it to heart, and then he came back and said all kind of crazy stuff and made accusations towards Shannon Sharpe, talked about, I know how you got where you are and you got a gossip show, and he started talking all this stuff. Well, I got more money than you, which that's sort of like a dead argument and a dead response. Just because you have more money in your bank account doesn't make you more of a person. There's some people that got more money than Shaq are some of the biggest jerks on the planet, aka Elon Musk. Well, that's what they say about Elon Musk, but I don't know. But never met the guy. But with that being said, Shaq took it to the extreme. He went to the studio and he laid down this whack ass diss record, and it was whack. I'm sorry, it was a whack diss record. And to me, I don't even think it should have went as far as you going into the studio making diss records. Took it way too far. I mean, come on, man. You making records because the dude said something that you said that you admitted was the truth. That you didn't work hard and you didn't have a good work ethic and that you literally ate yourself out of the NBA. But then again, that's why you own all them restaurants. I mean, come on, man. Like you took it way too far. Listen, I understand if somebody says something about you, you have every right to respond. It is how you respond. But Shaq went to the point of where he making records about the dude and all this. Come on, man. You could have just said, well, Shannon, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But, oh, man, I got more money than you, and you got a gossip show and all that kind of stuff. It's funny that these dudes don't say nothing about these other dudes that got gossip shows or whatever the case may be, but all of a sudden, Shannon Sharpe is getting shamed. All of a sudden, Shannon Sharpe getting called the new Wendy Williams, but then at the same time, these are the same dudes that'll do an interview with a master manipulator and an instigator and DJ Vlad. That's why a lot of times I don't take a lot of these dudes seriously, because at the end of the day, they show on a regular basis they can't be taken serious. And I think Shaq is a hypocrite. This is the same dude that tried to tear into Kyrie Irving about just saying he gonna watch a damn movie, and all of a sudden it turned into like the dude just said something that was just horrific. All he said, he was gonna watch a movie, and then everybody came after him. But that ain't the real reason why they came after him. They was just retaliating against him because he didn't follow the wave and he didn't want to push that movement that they had that was like a money grab as far as, taking, the potion. Because now all of a sudden you got people making videos saying they wish, like in the words of Slick Rick, they shouldn't have done it. But I don't want to go into that. It is what it is. But that's what that was really all about. It was retaliation for that, because he refused to follow the wave and encourage people to, put something that they didn't have a lot of information on and that they didn't feel comfortable doing, because it was a lot of harassment, bullying, and shaming. And that's what that was really all about with Kyrie Irving. Because when they went after him just for a tweet, man just said he gonna watch a damn movie, and they turned it into, like he said, kill all. I mean, come on, man. It was just fake. And then you had Shaq and Shannon Sharpe doing what they do best, cooning it up. And Charles Barkley only talk tough when it pertains to black people. Look, you don't get no badge of honor for basically talking crazy about Skip Bayless, because nobody likes Skip Bayless. That's just like, it's sort of like Skip Bayless is a smokescreen for the fact that you don't really respond to anybody that's not black. Like I said, Shaquille O'Neal always talking tough to black people. Him and 50 Cent. Now, I know 50 Cent kind of spoke out on what that racist mayor said, but how many times have you had to apply pressure on 50 Cent to go after other people other than black people? But at the same time, 50 Cent don't want to mess up that movie money. So he ain't going to have the same vitriol and intensity that he going to have, with black people, the way he will, give the other people a pass. So, not impressed. Just got to keep it a buck. Not impressed. So, that's what, come on, man. But Shaq, he got to stop. He got to stop, man. He gotta stop. Nah, he's supposed to have said something. I didn't really look, but 50 Cent is fake. 50 Cent only got. I don't even want to go into 50 Cent because I want to talk about Shaq more. I'll say 50 Cent for another day, because 50 Cent is the easiest dude to cook out there. We all know 50 Cent don't want to mess up. He don't want to mess up that white money. He don't want to mess up that white money that he getting for them generic ass movies that he be making. But to just see Shaquille O'Neal just going to the extremes. Shaquille O'Neal, listen, y'all. It's okay if somebody attack you. It's okay if somebody attack you and disrespect you. By all means, you have a right to respond. But when you take it to the extreme where you gonna make records and all this kind of stuff, like, dude, what you making a record for? Shannon Sharpe ain't no rapper. Like, dude, stop it. Damn, dude, you worse than Kevin Durant. At least Kevin Durant was responding to white people that was disrespecting them, but damn, Shaq, it ain't even that serious, dude. Shannon said what he said, you said what you said. And it should just be that. Now I see why. Now I see why that woman you was with walked all over you. You ain't the big diesel, man. You don't have no diesel in you whatsoever, dude. So I just gotta keep it a buck. But anyway, I just wanted to get my point across. Shaq,